Now we got this question from Joanne. She said, "Hey Dan, I read about a 37-year-old woman who died of COVID-19 VITT. Just to put it in perspective, I wonder how many young women have died of the disease instead of the vaccine." So Joanne is talking about 37-year-old Jessica Berg Wilson. She lived in Seattle, but she grew up here in the Portland area, went to Oregon State. Last month, she died of VITT, according to her obituary. VITT is an extremely rare blood clotting disorder that has been linked to the Johnson & Johnson vaccine. You may remember the FDA and the CDC, they actually paused using the J&J vaccine a little earlier this year for that exact reason. But they resumed it after only 11 days because researchers studied it closely and decided that the benefits of the vaccine far outweigh the risks, even when they can be that extreme. So that brings us back to Joanne's question. Because as of today, 708,784 people have died from COVID-19 in the U.S. since the start of this pandemic. 7,972 of those people were in Washington, and 3,959 of them died here in Oregon. As for deaths linked to the J&J vaccine, Jessica Wilson was the first in Washington and the fourth person to die from the complications in the country. 15 million doses of J&J, of that vaccine, have been administered nationwide, and again, 4 people have died. The CDC says that they see about 7 cases of VITT, the blood clotting disorder, for every 1 million women who get the shot, and that it prevents nearly 300 hospitalizations for every 1 million women. Now we realize that doesn't make it any easier for the family and the friends of the person who died. Jessica Wilson leaves behind 2 little girls, and according to her obituary, she didn't want to get the vaccine, that she only got it so she could continue to be the room mom at her girls' school. But we wanted to put this into perspective for you. Officials in Washington released a statement about her death saying, quote, "As with many medications, the risk of serious adverse events is small, but not zero. It is vital for people to have this information in order to make their own informed decision."